great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Wayne. Paxson pulls it in. And it's Pippen in the corner. Pick by Cartwright. Right at the free throw line. Drained for 2 points.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Jordan, the pass to Collins. Pass to Jordan. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. O'Neal misses. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pippen against Carter. Pippen kicks to Grant. O'Neal with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the pass to Jordan. Jordan, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jordan. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. To the inside, Grant. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Outside Pippen. Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Down low. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Love's checked in. Good.
Timely roll. The great hands of Love making it look easy.
Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Jordan. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Jordan's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Love with the screen on Armstrong. Wayne, and that one is hammered home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Armstrong after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Pippen. 1:30 left in the first. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Carter down low. Pippen on him. Carter, that's good.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Hobson's checked in for Pippen. And Hodges subbed in for Michael Jordan. The Bulls leading by 4. Hodges the pass to Williams. Here's Hobson. Pass to Armstrong. To the paint. Purdue, no luck. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Vince Carter on the wing. At the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here is Hodges. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Away team ball.
.36 seconds left to play here in the first. Carter outside. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Armstrong passes to Hodges. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Smith. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The visiting team, 7.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Kevin Love. Williams is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Hampton at the 2. Now, here is Jordan. 14 feet away, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here's Hampton. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So, for the Bulls, Grant comes in for Williams, and Pippen subbed in for Hobson. O'Neal's checked in for Atlanta. Here is Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Jordan. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Paxson, inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the paint. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williams.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Cartwright's checked in for King. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Atlanta. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Paxson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Brown is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, John Brown.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Leading by 5. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. He kicks it to O'Neal. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Pippen. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Jordan. The feed to O'Neal. Count that one.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Pippen outside. 1:36 left here in the second. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Atlanta also making some changes here. Kevin Love's checked in for O'Neal. John Collins comes in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Troy Brown. Wayne, he's guarded by Hodges. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Hobson. No points in the game yet for him. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Hodges the pass to Livingston. Here's Purdue. Rebound, Atlanta. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Wayne. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Armstrong against Jordan. And they're on the break. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Home team ball.
Let's Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
One second left. That one, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago leading by just one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. They've got Pippen. Grant is out there with Cartwright. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but it didn't matter.
Chicago trailing here. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Paxson outside. Back to Jordan. Here's Grant, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Wayne, he's defended by Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Atlanta, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Chicago trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dishes it to Jordan. Free throw line jump shot. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Atlanta. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They grabbed their own miss. Collins, and the layup falls.
John Collins.
Collins has got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Now, here is Jordan. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Brown comes in for Jordan. Atlanta also making some changes here. Williams, he's checked in for Shaq. Brown comes in for Carter. And it's Ish Smith in for Michael Jordan. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pippen outside. Shoots over Brown. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Atlanta. They've got an 8-0 run. Picked by Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Pippen. He dishes it to Brown. Back to Pippen. Grant with a screen on Brown. Pippen with it. Williams picks him up. 6 to shoot. Changes for Chicago. Kings checked in for Grant. And Hodges subbed in for Brown. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hampton's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Hodges. 6 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Pippen.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Collins. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
We talk about Collins' combination of length and skill. It helps him make contested shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Goes up on the wing. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown finds Williams. The kick out to Brown. Over to the wing. Hampton passes to Collins. Over Williams. Collins, good. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Smith against Paxson. To the middle. Here's Pippen. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. 1:10 left in the third. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Pippen against Brown. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously, a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Will Purdue's checked in for King. Livingston comes in for Williams. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Kevin Love's checked in for John Collins. Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Brown. Love with the screen for Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented. And the second free throw, good. Here is Hodges. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hampton kicks to Carter. Over Jordan. And the shot is long. Chicago trails by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Livingston. Here is Hodges. Pass to Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. Here's Livingston. Good tee by Williams.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. On the court for Atlanta, Kevin Love out there with Carter. Then it's Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. Jordan passes to Grant. Back to Jordan. From 18 feet away. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Armstrong passes to Hodges. Grant outside. Now the pass to Jordan. Over Carter. Off target with the jump hook. Atlanta leading by 11. Going inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Hodges, and it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Atlanta also making some changes here. John Collins comes in for Shaq, and Troy Brown subbed in for Carter. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Back to Paxson. Here's Cartwright, and it goes down 2 points. Cartwright's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Collins setting the pick for Jordan. Little turnaround, and that one drops for him. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Jordan. Pulls up, high post. Kept alive, a second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Wayne, defended by Pippen. Wayne, and that one is good. And Atlanta leads by 11.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Paxson. Passes to Carter. He feeds it to Jordan. And he gets the bucket.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Chicago trails by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan with another miss. Jordan against Jordan. Tries from 10. Here's Love. And easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, that's what happens when you don't block out effectively. Kevin Love just outworked everybody.
Jordan against Jordan. Jordan inside. That shot no good. Jordan with some nice D. Outside Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Wayne, guarded by Paxson. The high post shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 11. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. Shaq's checked in for Atlanta. Carter comes in for Troy Brown. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Here's Shaq. Good on the bucket. And Atlanta leads by 11.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And Collins now top the key. 4 on the shot clock. Wayne. And it's off from three-point range. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Checking in for your home team, Will Purdue. Scott Williams.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the wing and off the glass. That one's good.
John Brown.
From deep. Off target. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.